Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about the Guardian Mulan with some gameplay towards the end. So as you can see, Mulan is the melee Guardian, so she works well in a team with a tank and a support Guardian. The Guardians I usually pair up with Mulan are Baymax and Belle. This is also a great starting team for those who have just started the game. Got a battery notification. So as you can see, my Mulan is also level 50, rank 5 and 5 stars. She's nowhere near her first astral level, and if you didn't already know, an astral level is a stat boost that a Guardian receives after getting 1200 shards after getting that Guardian to 5 stars. As you can see, this is my Scar and he's reached that astral level 1. So now let's go back to Mulan's core ability. So Mulan's basic attacks can hit all enemies in a wide arc in front of her. This is great when you're fighting enemies bunched up together and as well as swarms. Also, if Mulan has no defense buffs, her heavy attacks grant a 30% defense buff for 6 seconds. This is great to improve her survivability because her health stat is very low. So now let's move on to her special ability. Mulan deals 180% damage per second for 5 seconds to all enemies within range. This is important to remember that it does not counter special abilities, which is one of the flaws of Mulan actually, and this is why not many players endgame really use her. But she does great damage on a special. Now on to her signet ability. Whenever Mulan activates her special ability, she gains 10.9% armor. This also helps with her low health stat and it improves her survivability, and she doesn't need any tank to gain that armor, just like Buzz. Now let's move on to her talents. So the talents I use are Imperial Training, Tempered Blades and Emperor's Crest. So Imperial Training is very basic, it just gives her more attack. And now Tempered Blades. If Mulan hits multiple enemies with the basic attack, she gains a 15.58% attack buff for 10 seconds. This is at level 6. This is a decent talent to have and it's just another source of damage. Now, Mulan's elite talent, Emperor's Crest. This just increases her special ability duration, which now makes it 8 seconds long, which is very good. But now, let's move on to the gameplay. So, for this gameplay, I brought in Mulan with Baymax and Belle into Chapter 4 Hard, just to show you how well this team works together. So, let's just get our special. As you can see, it's a wide radius, and I'm not even using my basic attacks, it's just knocking them down. And as you can see, Baymax just stung the enemy. And this is why you really want to bring Baymax with Mulan, because she can't counter the specials by herself. So Baymax is a good partner with her. So I'm going to try to hit multiple enemies with my basic attack. Let's see if that will work. I just need to get multiple enemies in the first place. Alright, let's see. As you can see, I hit both Minnie and Ian with that basic attack, and that led to me having that attack buff I do have on Mulan right now. So another stun from Baymax. And I'm barely using my Belle special because both my Belle and Baymax are really high level. But as soon as you get those specials, you want to be using them and making sure that your Mulan is topped up. Okay, now let's take out this Ian. It's pretty easy. Now, as you can see, when I use my special ability, Mulan gains 498 armor. This is around 11%, and it's great when you're not able to stay in Baymax's aura. And now I'm in Baymax's aura. I'm getting that armor from there too. I've also got 3 defense buffs, but if I had 0 and I use my heavy attack, this would give me some defense buffs. And I think that's about it. Mulan's a pretty basic guardian, and that's pretty much how much or everything that you need to know. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.